What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to 2GOZ Garage. If you guys remember from the last post, I did give you guys a little touch on what's going on with Tina. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update, rundown as to what exactly is going on and what I'm gonna be doing with her now. If you guys were watching my stories on Instagram, or if you guys see my last video, you guys will know that the Turbo actually decided to take a dump. On my way home, back from the big dog photo shoot, as you guys seen, it seems like what had happened was my shaft bent. And if I take off my guard, I was trying to show you guys before, but it was just way too hot to spin. But if you look at the shaft, the wheel is rubbing the housing, so bad news. Seems like the shaft bent and has just a tiny bit of play. So I reached out to Turbonetics, and what they told me to do is take it off, send it to them, and they're gonna open it up, check it out, see exactly what happened. So what we're gonna be doing in this video is taking it off of Tina, putting it in a box, shipping it out, and hope for some good news. I just hope that they take care of me good, just like they did last time, and I don't have to get anything out of pocket for this. First thing I gotta do is take off all the intercooler piping on my lines, the oil feed line and the oil return. Take all that off, and then we can start taking apart the housing from the manifold. Battle scars. Alright, so I got the line off, I got the intercooler piping. Now I'm going to take off the oil feed. Now I can take off the downpipe. It's hard for me to get you guys a good angle, but I got to take off all the bolts that are on the manifold, and turbo should come off. Now the last bolt that was on the manifold was a pain. The thing was seized up, did not want to come off. It was like full of corrosion. But finally, after all, there you go. I already took off the oil drain too, oil return. There's the turbo. And I'm looking at it. All that stuff that looks wet is from Penetrol, that Schaefer stuff, to get the bolts out because they were just freaking seized together. But I'm looking at it. Right now is the time for me to change my wastegate. I need Precision to reach out to me so I can get a wastegate. Gotta put this in a box and ship it out tomorrow morning. So there it is, guys. A lot of you guys asked me what's the exact size of this turbo. And if I show you guys the tag, it's 1181 8 feet ball bearing. Alright, so I got everything nice and covered up. Just put a rag over top of the manifold so nothing goes in the hole and the intake pipes. So everything is good to go. I got the box here. Put the turbo in the box. I just got to tape the box up and write down the RMA numbers. I got to write down and everything. But turbo's off. Everything is good. So I finished taping this thing up, writing my numbers, and then I got to take the 350 out, give it a nice good clean wash. I can show you guys me washing it. You guys see has a bunch of water spots from all this rain that we've been having lately. If you guys look up close, especially on the top, you see all that. So I just want to give it a nice good wash and detail, so that way I can head on out, go hang out with my girl. Dang, look at all these water spots. That's crazy. As I mentioned a few days ago, you know, the test pipes, they have broken into me, you know. I like it. So they're gonna stay on. So you guys can see those nice Brembos. Looking pretty in there. But with all that braking that I did, slamming on the brakes hard, it did make a lot of brake dust, so the wheels are pretty dirty right now. As you guys can see here. Check this out. Just a little example. Look at that. That probably doesn't look that dirty, but look at that. That's filthy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean the wheels really good, give them a nice wax, and then we'll head out. This thing is looking really good. I'm in love with this car. I am ready to get my coilovers, and I actually got some good news. The wheels are done. The wheels for this thing are officially done. Luxury Choices, he sent me some pictures of them, and they look amazing. Can't wait to throw them on the car. That will probably be something going on this week coming, so stay tuned for those videos. I'm planning to do a nice cinematography video for that. a nice cinema video with my gimbal and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I'm just hoping everything goes well, and we'll see how this thing's gonna fit. But yeah. Alright, so I got the exterior nice and cleaned up, dried up. Put the ceramic spray on it, so it's nice and ceramic coated right now. I still haven't put the wax on because I just thought about it before I put the wax on and clean the car fully. I'm gonna mess with this door handle. If you guys were watching the previous video where I was picking up the calipers, I did break my door handle there. And I'm not sure how I even broke it because I barely even pulled on it. And it's just like, I heard something fall. So I want to open this up, take it out, and just see maybe the pin or something slipped out or something. But I'm gonna take it off and see what we got. So it was actually very easy. Just take out those two grommets and you have two 10mm bolts. But I did make a mistake and drop one of the bolts in there. It's inside there. I gotta get a magnet and pull it out. But took off the handle and you can see it is broken. The plastic piece did break. You can see it broke on the spring. I did hear that these are very common to break. I guess it is what it is. I have to get some new ones for both sides because even the driver's side is starting to go bad. Like, I can feel it. Sadly, we're not able to fix it, but it already looks clean as is, to be honest. Alright, so scratch off waxing the car on the list. I guess I'm gonna be doing that later. I was not able to get to the waxing because I actually ran out of time. I had to go and pick up my girl. In all honesty, that's it, right? In all honesty, it doesn't sound bad. Like, the rasp, when I first heard it, I didn't like it because, like, I guess you could say I wasn't used to it. Now that I'm used to it, like, it doesn't sound that bad, in all honesty. Like, it sounds pretty damn good. It sounds fast, I guess you could say, but I don't want to say it's not fast. For what it is, it's pretty quick. Like, I'm sure if I would have bought this car brand new off the lot back in 2006, it would have been really fast, like, compared to all the other cars on the street, you know what I mean? But nowadays, people hate on it. Like, I don't know why. This was a really fast car during its time, but now with all the updated technology and faster cars, you know, obviously it's not gonna be nowhere near the same as the new cars. But I just feel like people should not hate on it as much as they really do. Like, a lot of people hate on them, especially the DE motors. Like, these motors, they run really good. I don't want it to bite me in the ass, but, like, so far it's been a really reliable car for me. I'm really happy with it, and when I step on it, it goes, and it doesn't leave me hanging, you know. I just feel like people sleep on them. They're a really good car overall. I'm really happy and satisfied with this thing so far. Yeah, should be going. Alright, so she's about to get some rev clips.
Let me in.
You're the real OG.
I never know which way to. There's a lot of potholes here. There's a cop right there.
Yeah, I know.
Stop! The out is right here.
Donio's pretty quick, huh?
It was over there by Takis, but okay.
You feel those Brembo brakes?
I don't feel shit. All I smell is freaking. I don't know what I smell, but it's burnt.
Okay, this video is all over the place and I really do apologize for that. So, as you guys seen, I got the Turbo Altina, shipped it out. So we just got to play the weight game, see what Turbonetics has to say. They're going to open it up, check all the bearings and the shaft, and just see, try to figure out and see exactly what happened. But as I mentioned earlier, I did have an issue where I was driving. All of a sudden, I didn't hear no more turbo noise and pulled over and I seen my turbo the shaft was bent. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I'll let you guys know as soon as possible on Instagram right here exactly what Turbonetics has to say. As I mentioned, I want to upgrade my wastegate, put a precision wastegate, or maybe even a tile wastegate. But right now is the time for me to upgrade my wastegate. I still have not gotten to do my clutch on the 350Z. You guys see on the last clip, I just did a pull on it, and I haven't even changed my clutch, which is freaking crazy. But I just haven't been able to get time to do it. It is my daily, so it's something that I need to do like in the weekend where I have the 2 days off or whatever, and I can just focus on getting the clutch changed. But I gotta do that, baby. I'll do that this weekend. Probably, it's a video coming soon. Guarantee it. I got the clutch already, just gotta put on the lift, take it down, change it out. Shouldn't take too long, but then again, I don't know what I'm gonna run into. It should be pretty similar to the 300ZX, like what I did before. Change my clutch and flywheel and everything, but we'll see what happens. Also, I have not mentioned it to nobody yet, but there is a car that was offered to me, and it's a pretty good deal. And it's a car that I have been wanting for quite a while now. So I don't know if I'm gonna pull the trigger yet, but it's gonna be really tough for me to get it. So I don't want to get you guys too hyped, or even myself too hyped, but might have another car coming. I don't know yet. Might have to sell the 350, change my daily. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys are as excited as me to hear back from Turbonetics, to hear exactly what they gotta say. I just seen that they released a new wheel, so that should be pretty cool. Maybe we'll add that to my turbo, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys stayed all the way to this point, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know down below so I know you guys are real OGs. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.